Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. So, my normal day, I start off exercising, but I think I told you over the past couple days, I hurt my hip. I'm hobbled, and so I can't get up and exercise every morning like I want to be. So that makes us, I just work all day, and then I come out here in the evening and I shoot my video. Because what are we? We're like almost halfway through the year, and this will be year 2 of me doing a daily vlog. 366 videos this year, and then I can confidently say that this is it. I will retire from the daily vlogs this year. December 31st will be my very last daily vlog. So anyway, I try to come up with some good topics for you guys. Fortunately, I get lots of questions from you, and I can ask questions and get answers, and that really helps provide me with things to talk about. Today's subject is turning your passion into profit. And the first thing you're going to hear from all the negative Nancys is, well, if I turn it into a business, then I won't want to do it anymore. I will hate it, and then that'll ruin my passion. Well, honestly, if it's truly your passion, you're going to enjoy doing it all the time, right? I mean, if it's a passion, you love doing it. Now, don't get me wrong. Burnout is a very real thing. I've experienced it, and of course you got to plow through that. Like, there was some time this winter, if you guys were following along, I started venturing out doing some video game stuff and RC racing, and that was all due to that burnout, because everything, like night, day, every post I read, every post I made was about motorcycles. And I love motorcycles, but my mind just needed a break. And that was a great way to do it. So you can start to burn out, and you just got to give yourself a break. So hopefully you have more than one passion so that you can go into other things and do other things. But anyway, turning passion to profit. I was very fortunate to do that. Took a job with Harley Davidson like 9 years ago. Spent a couple years doing that. Left there, went back to the credit card processing world, but I dressed like a biker. Literally, I showed up to all my appointments on my motorcycle in jeans, button down Harley shirt, and kind of went that way. And then it was 2020, and we decided, you know what, we're going to put all of our passion and all of our energy into doing what we love to do, and that was creating motorcycle stuff. We created Support Bikers. We've now created the Wrecked Rider Fund, and we have just grown and grown and grown and grown from there. But we picked something that we truly had a passion for. But I'm not the only one that's ever done this. There are 1,000 examples out there. So if you have a passion that you would like to do for a living, I mean, watch everybody that's done it. I mean, you want to talk big names? Richard Rawlings from Gas Monkey, right? He has a passion for cars, and he took that passion from cars to new levels, right? There's a guy named Sean, and I don't remember his channel name, but he's into Corvettes. Like, Corvettes are his thing. He buys them wrecked, he buys them cheap, he buys them blown up, he buys them with issues, and he fixes them, he turns around, he sells parts, the whole 9 yards. There are Jeep guys out there. There are crotch rocket guys out there. I mean, pretty much anything you have a passion for. Video games. That's huge, guys. Not only are there people playing the games and streaming the games, but there are people that collect them. There are people that hunt all the rare stuff. It really just depends what side of whatever your passion is you want to be on. You've got your people like Wheels Through Time, right? Their passion is old motorcycles. The founder, I believe his name was Dale. I don't want to get that wrong, but I'm pretty sure his name was Dale. Like, his passion was motorcycles, and he created this awesome place where they preserve all these old motorcycles. And in their museum, every bike in there runs. for me, I'm like, that's got to be so hard to find different parts for the different bikes coming in to make them whole, make them run again. That to me is impressive. But if you ever watch one of their videos, you can literally feel the passion from them when they're talking about the motorcycles. And the fact that all the knowledge they hold of looking at a bike and going, well, this was supposed to be like this, and this was supposed to be like this, and hell, I can barely remember what my bike looks like, let alone them just be rattling off all the stuff that this bike came with, all the specialties. They only made so many of them. I mean, that is a passion and a knowledge that is incredible. But I know everybody has something like that in their lives, right? They have something that they just love to do. Fishing, right? There's another one. I've seen people do really well, fishing for a living, right? They do tournaments, then all of a sudden they're creating their own baits. They've got a YouTube channel. Guys, with social media, there is nothing that you can't get out to the public. Right? So whatever it is you're passionate about, you have a million ways to, you only need one of these. Just a cell phone. You don't even need, I use a GoPro. That's it. GoPro cell phone. I use nothing fancier than that. And you guys can probably tell because my videos are pretty shitty. But that's kind of the point. My whole point of my channel was I wanted to bring you along with me. I wanted to share my life with you. I wanted to share my passion with you, all my passions. So that's why you see some video game stuff thrown in there, some RC stuff, because I really have fun doing that. With that being said, I have a lot of fun doing that, but this is what I live for. I love doing this. I love the thought of riding my motorcycle everywhere. I love the thought of buying new motorcycles, or for me, I love the thought of buying used motorcycles that are new to me. But everybody has that passion that they really love, and you can, I have no doubt, turn that in to a great living, great profit center for yourselves. I've said it before, figure out what it is. Watch the other people doing that. Do something different. But make a plan. Like, write it down. I want to do this way. I want to make X amount of videos a week. I want to build X amount of Jeeps. I want to build X amount of Corvettes. I want to buy X amount of bikes. I want to ride X amount of miles. Put it in writing. Figure it out. Make a plan. And you too can take and turn your passion into profit. And I will be here 100% of the time cheering you on, because I don't want to see anybody that hates going to their corporate job, making somebody else a billionaire when they could be out making themselves happy. Anyway, guys, that's what it's all about. Being happy, being healthy, living to ride, riding to live, and we will see you all tomorrow.